Hello everybody and welcome. We are playing World of Guns today, otherwise known as WOG. I'll just get rid of that for you. And I've been playing this a little bit over the past couple of days, and it's good fun. I mean, it's free on Steam, and it's basically you get to disassemble and assemble guns. I mean, it's great for a puzzle. We'll go on one that I can't really remember. Actually, we'll go on one that I know. And basically, I'll just go through what you go through. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, for people who really love puzzles, I definitely recommend this, because I've been playing this a lot, and it can get quite difficult. And the field trip just basically shows you simple disassembling it, and then assembling it, which you get to do. So let's pop all this back in. You can either double click it or press space. I prefer to press space, because when you click on something like that, the camera moves, and you might click on something else, which is a pain in the ass. And Voiler, and basically you can just do disassembly and assembly in more detail. Operation is just how the gun works, and then the game is actually disassembling it, and you can get these little achievements up top. So like expert, you know, make sure you only click, actually that's don't use hints, but this one, sniper, is only using the activated parts. And the shooting ones, which are the easiest because I've got all of them, is just shooting. So we'll go on to that, we'll check that out. The only problem with it is the experience points that you have to rack up, but I mean, as long as oh, I can't remember how many times I have to shoot it. Oh, it's a full clip. And just try and get as many points as you can. So shoot the chest there, and you can. Boom. Just like that. Easy. I didn't do well on that, but you get the point. Cool, cheers. I think I did well or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, so, and to unlock these areas you have to have the experience points, which is up here, which I've almost got. Actually, I've got enough for this gun at least, but I think I might go with the Jericho, just because it's a bit easier. It's got 58 parts. Yeah, I'll buy that, and then you can watch me try and assemble and disassemble it and see how I do. Basically, you just have to to get the best achievements, you just have to keep doing it over and over until you've just memorized how the whole thing goes together. And you can do cars on this, but you have to have credits, which I'm not sure how to get. I think you might have to just pay for those. But yeah, for a free game, this is brilliant. Yeah, it's loads of fun. And we're in. So they just take all the bullets out for you, which is very kind of them. And it's quite awkward to move around, because you have to use the right click to move the camera. Nope, to move where you are, and the left click to move the camera. You can use WASD as well, but oh, I didn't really pay attention to how that went together. You can use scroll as well. And there are some funny parts. Oh, the safety. It's not the safety. And there are some funny bits when you hold them both down, and the camera kind of shoots off into a different direction, and it takes a while to get back. But But yeah. Okay, so this is the more intensive one. This is easier though. Like, this isn't the proper game because you can have hints. So we can look at it in X-ray, see what's going on the inside. Ooh, that's helpful. Or go plastic, which is the most helpful, and all the different pieces are in different colours, so you can see it a lot easier. But let's just go without. Ooh. Don't want to take that one off. And the idea is just, you know, being able to do it the fastest. And they have daily scores as well, and you can get daily experience points. So when you go on it day after day, kind of like free games on the phone, then they give you points for coming back. Yeah, sometimes they're really small bits like that you have to take off. And this is one of the easier ones because it's got 58 parts. There's you can take vehicles apart, and I looked at one of the cars and it was like 800 pieces, and I was just like, as if I'm gonna take that apart. But I think I could probably be called a professional mechanic if I took that all apart. Take all these bits out. Is there anything? Oh, yeah. And then the bits you take out might have more bits to take off of that, and it's. I just kind of do it to chill out while I watch TV shows. But yeah, I mean, I see it as a good time. You could challenge your friends to playing it. So you can disassemble it the quickest. I mean, it sounds pretty nerdy or something, but that's something I would do. So if I could get someone to go against me. Okay, there's only 5 bits left. This is a real pain in the ass when you kind of have no idea what else you need to take off of it. And this is where the plastic thing comes in handy as well, so I can just go boop. Right, there's nothing else on that, so it must be something on a different part. You can use a hint, but I like the challenge. Oh, that looks like a different colour. Yeah, there's 1. 4 left. Come on. Ah, of course. You usually have to take those bits apart. The trigger in the guns. 2 left. It's going to be like 1 part. It'll just be in 2 parts. Let me know if you guys have seen it. It's going to be somewhere so awkward. You know what? For your guys' sake, I'm going to get the hint. And then it shows you where it is. Of course. Smallest red bit. Ah! But I'll make sure I remember that, and then it'll be no problem. So let's do assembly. Now put it back together! It kind of seems like a punishment someone might give you, but I'm playing this for fun. So don't try and punish me by making me take guns apart. I'm definitely not going to get the sniper one on the first go. I've only done that about once, I think. And that was really easy. Where the heck am I supposed to... That? Stick the sights on. Not all of the pistols have sights that you can take off, so that's why I wasn't sure. Yeah, get that in. Oh my god. It's always the last one I pick. The music is something to be desired. That's why I watch TV shows and just have the game on mute because it's not my sort of music to just kind of listen to. Nope, none of those come off. The trigger, I'm going to try the trigger. I'll just put the damn trigger back. Okay, nope. Something is going to work. And that's why it's best to do this now. So then when you get to the actual game, it won't be as hard to put it all back together. Oh, what the heck? There we go. I mean, in truth, you're supposed to remember how how you took it apart, so you can put it back together. But I can't be bothered with that stuff. Trigger back in, man. There you go. Oh, put the magazine back together. Oh, I haven't been reading anything, sir. Shut up. Get all these little bits back in. So yeah, it's quite a guessing game, but but yeah, considering it's free, it's definitely recommended, especially for puzzlers. Sweet, now I can just stick it all back together. And voila, done. And now to prove that I put it back together properly, I'll go on operation. Alright, come down, I've clicked in the wrong place. Bloody game. There you go. Boom! We can watch it shoot in plastic if you want. It's fun, I guess. Or watch the inside so you can see how it works. We can slow this down, right down, so you can see exactly. Boom! And then, like, it comes back. It's just like, oh, goodbye. Sends that out. Right, that's just too slow. Maybe just half the speed. Boom! Boom! Yeah, that comes back. I mean, if you know how guns work, then it's going to be very boring for you, but I find it very interesting. And different X-rays, so you can see different parts of the gun. There's unload. These tasks completely up here. So get the safety on, reload it, and shoot until it's empty. Ah! Boom, done. And you just exit that, otherwise if you press continue you just get stuck on it and you can't do anything. I just pressed operation again. Right, and then the actual game. So do you guys remember how it went? How to take it apart and back together? Because okay, straight away. Because okay, I'm gonna restart that. Let's see how long it will take me until the little sniper the green things go red, which is not a good thing, believe it or not. Right, and then this, yeah. Take the top off. There we are. I mean, it's guesswork to a certain point. You can just kind of look at it and be like, okay, well, I can see that comes out. Because I actually did that with a previous gun. You kind of just look at it and figure it out. There we go. Yeah, I knew I had to click on that first. How irritating. That was irritating, by the way. For those of you who don't speak English. There we are, just finished with that now. This would have all just been guesswork for me anyway. Yeah, I thought. No. Take something off, come on. I'll take the sides off. It's funny because most of the guns have 2 screws in the handle. Whip that out there. I'll sort that out in a second. Oh my god! Is this a joke? Ah, hold on. The bottom one. Yeah, nailed it. Well, hopefully I can still get this achievement, which is just don't click too hastily, which I think I was just then, to be honest, but it didn't seem to think I was, so we'll just chalk that up to a win. But yeah, I've not recorded anything in quite a while. I've been very busy at uni filming, filming stuff. You can check my Instagram if you want to see what I've been up to, because I tend to post stuff on there. That one bit over here. Yeah, and check my vlog channel. I'm starting to do food challenges. So that should be fun for you to watch. Because I've just been so into watching competitive eaters on YouTube, so yeah, that one. Boom. So yeah, I just want to see how I do. I can't remember how we went back together. Ah! Yeah, that bit. It's weird, that bit always tends to be the last bit or the first bit, depending on how you look at it. And Sam has had some good news recently. I think I'm going to see if I can get him to see if we can get together and play some Minecraft or something and have a conversation about it. I'm not going to spill the beans. He can do that, so I don't cry over spilt beans. Like a lot of people do. Put that back in. Should be coming out with more Dying Light, if anyone's bothered. Yeah, it's a good game, but it's a bit scary. So we'll see how I do. Oh, it's always right when I'm near the end as well. I just wasn't thinking about it. Oh, let's just get this over and done with. I'll be surprised if I get any achievements. But yeah, I think you still get points for just finishing it anyway, so that's not too bad, I guess. And done. Ugh. And it only took me almost 6 minutes. And that's it. And the super game is basically you can't mess up, like I just did about 1,000 times. And then hardcore is you don't have to wait for it to go back together. I'll show you another thing that you can do actually. If you go out of here, let me just try and remember how to do that. Bonus, that's it, you go to bonus. These are where all the cars live. And there's a tank there as well. Christ, insane difficulty. But yeah, I mean I won't be playing that anytime soon. But you can do the human skeleton, which I've been doing far too much. Which it says is hard, but I found it incredibly easy. I'll just show you what hardcore is on this. And it's basically, this is just trying to do it as quick as possible. So you get the arms out, you can move everything at the same time type of thing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if it means it's hard for people who don't know what the bones in the body are. or something. I mean, I did sport at school and we covered all the bones in the body, so I kind of already knew, and well, I could just see how they all, you know, come apart and go back together. And I've been playing it quite a bit as well, but yeah, I can take the legs out while I'm taking the spine out. Take the jaw off as well. Take the teeth out. This really freaks me out, this does. Oh, looks a bit funny. Take the legs apart. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there you'd like to do this to, so. So just imagine it's them and be like, I don't like it, I'm going to rip your skeleton apart. Bit harsh? I don't think so. Oh, great. Missed the sniper one. I pressed the wrong button. 2? Oh, fuck. Did I miss a finger or something? 1. There's 1 piece I've missed. Oh, a kneecap. No. What the heck? Maybe, it was the tibia or something. Cool, and now we put it back together as quick as possible. So bang, 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 and you can't put back together the bits that touch each other while they assemble. So like you couldn't put this in one of those on at the same time because they touch. Put the leg back together, stick it on, stick the spine on while I'm putting this back together. Ooh. Move! Oh, come on. There we go. Right. Get that on. Now for the ribcage. This bit's the most annoying part, but you can kind of just spam it on this one. On the normal game mode, it takes forever just to get the bones out. And there are different skeletons. There's like a horse skeleton, a gorilla one, which is pretty cool. All sorts, but they cost credits as well, unfortunately. Stick those on, stick the teeth back in, get the shoulder blades on. Nope, clavicle first, and then your scapulas, and then arms. Put the jaw back together, and the head. Bingo bango. That only took me a couple of minutes, almost 3. So yeah, you get the point. It's taking things apart and putting it back together. There's a Ducati 300. This was it, custom hot rod. It was only 545. What was I thinking? Easy. Nice. Okay, check this game out. It's good. It's free on the Steam, so we can add it to the Absinthea's freezer. That's all for me. Tally-ho.